R-O-C-K, we chillin' at the bottom, at the R-O-C-K, we chillin' at the bottom, bottom. Rock bottom, we at the rock bottom. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how everybody doing? I'm your host, Young P, and welcome to the Rock Bottom News Show. We got a great show lined up for you, and I guarantee you, you do not want to miss it. The celebrity news is hot. It's so hot that I'm starting to sweat. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about Ray J. He just caught a sexual assault charge, touching on a lady's boobs or breasts. Okay, can you say that, producer? He's touching on a lady's chest, and guess what? He's charged with sexual assault. We're going to be also talking about Lil Scrappy and his Mom Momma D. They took his daughter to a Nickelodeon Resort, and you wouldn't believe what happened at the resort. Lil Scrappy just started to go crazy. Woo, he lost his mind. So you don't want to miss this show. Now, another celebrity that made to the rock bottom is Keisha Cole, ladies and gentlemen. Her and her husband, Daniel Gibson, going through a divorce. But check this out. He said he didn't file the divorce papers, but somebody did. You don't want to miss it. New York City cops, they are on the rock bottom news for choking a man until he passed out. And check this out. He didn't just pass out, ladies and gentlemen. R.I.P. to Eric Gardner. He actually died on behalf of them choking him. So we got a great show. You don't want to miss it. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. And once again, when celebrities hit the rock bottom, we talk about it here right on our show. So let's go ahead and get started. What am I doing? This show is not even about me. It's about the news. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I just love the show, so I gotta most definitely put my little two-step in it. Now, some celebrities made it to the rock bottom, ladies and gentlemen, that you would not believe. But we gotta talk about it because the show is all about when celebrities hit the rock bottom. Okay, now Ray J made it to the rock bottom news show again, ladies and gentlemen, because he just can't keep his hands to himself. But get this, the same night that he caught those charges in the club, where he kicked out the police car because he was kind of claustrophobic. I talked about it on one of my last shows because he made it to the rock bottom news. But get this, a lady said that was in the club that night, Ray J was touching on her breast. And what I don't get is, he in the club hanging out with ladies, and he said that, this is what I first told him. He said that he had a couple of female friends with him. Maybe he had a few drinks too many. But he said he don't remember touching a lady's breast. So to that lady that's trying to get her a few dollars, I hope you got some hardcore evidence. But to all Ray J fans, it looked like she might not need evidence because they actually sent it to the district attorney and they're about to charge Ray J for sexual assault. So anybody that's a Ray J fan, go ahead and look out for him. You know, show him some love. Let him know that you support him. And, you know, let Ray J know we got his back. Because he keep making it to the rock bottom news ever since Kim got married. Him and her and Kanye. The guy's been like, Ray J's been off the chain. So, to Brandy, tell your brother calm down. He's a cool dude. He don't need to be touching women. Pretty sure a lot of ladies like Ray J without him getting all this media attention. Now, another celebrity that made it to rock bottom news, we got to talk about him because he's scrappy. He's so scrappy that he don't take no mess from nobody. Did y'all see Love Hip Hop Atlanta? Lil Scrappy was fighting Stevie J over his baby mama. Lil Scrappy don't play. I don't need a Lil Scrappy. But anyway, Lil Scrappy, we want to just let you know you made it to the rock bottom news, my man. Because, now this is real talk. Lil Scrappy, his mama, and his daughter actually went to a Nickelodeon Resort just to hang out. You know, they want to spend some family. He wants to spend some time with his mom and his daughter. So they went to a resort. And get this, ladies and gentlemen, they were having some type of game show where the host of the resort was overlooking a lot of black kids. And they were just choosing different kids besides black. And I guess they had like maybe 10 kids on stage. And, you know, and it's not that Lil Scrappy is a celebrity and he thought that his daughter should get picked. Lil Scrappy says this. This is real talk. This is not a joke, ladies and gentlemen. He said that it was like they was racist because they were overlooking all the black kids. Now, everybody know racism still exists a little bit. We need to get over that. And I can most definitely understand Lil Scrappy issue. If they were not picking any blacks, you got to say something. I'm not agreeing with the racism comment. I just have my opinion here at the Rock Bottom News. We bias. We just like to say how we feel. But Lil Scrappy, for you to make it a worldwide news issue, you made it to the rock bottom. And you hit the bottom because your daughter seen you cuss out the host of the Nickelodeon Resort. So you got to get your attitude in check, man, so you don't be acting like that in public. But anyway, let us know what you think. Leave us a comment about Lil Scrappy thinking that Nickelodeon Resort was racist. I don't know. I wasn't there. But they said his daughter actually was chosen anyway, so it all worked out for the better. Now, another celebrity we want to talk about, because we got to cover this news, ladies and gentlemen. Keisha Cole and her husband, Daniel Gibson. All the Keisha Cole fans, they're not divorced yet. So don't be upset. They're not divorced yet, but they are going through a divorce. And get this. They say that her husband, Daniel Gibson, went and filed a divorce, and he said he didn't do it, that the imposter did it. He didn't do it? How can you file a divorce and don't do it? So, I don't know, but ladies and gentlemen, they made it to the rock bottom news. Daniel Gibson said that an imposter filed for the divorce to Keisha Cole. And then when he actually called the number and got the information for whoever that did the divorce for him, it registered to a restaurant called Pollo Loco restaurant. And they actually answered the phone there and said that they were him. So, we don't know. Our source told us that Daniel Gibson didn't file the divorce. He's waiting on Keisha to do it. He's an ex-NBA basketball player, for the ones that don't know. But good luck to Keisha Cole and Daniel. Hopefully y'all can, get back together and work on y'all differences, because y'all was a hot, super couple. But if y'all don't, Daniel, best believe a lot of guys still waiting in line for Keisha. They actually waiting in line right here. I will show y'all the line, but I don't want Daniel upset and at the end of the line. But anyway, another situation, another story that made the rock bottom news. We're going to go ahead and skip past Keisha Cole and Daniel. Thank y'all for making it, Keisha Cole. We love your music here, Miss Lady. So keep up the good work. Now, another a person, I'll say not a person, but I'll call them a team. This team made it to the rock bottom news because they choked out Eric Gardner. R.I.P. to Eric Gardner. We do apologize to your family and friends. They had to sit there and watch you get choked to death. When he pled for his life, ladies and gentlemen, he said, please, just leave me alone. You'll always mess with me. And get this, the cop actually waved at him after he choked him to death. That cop made it to the rock bottom news because you most definitely hit the rock bottom. And if something don't happen to you from the court system for what you did, maybe suspended or fired, there's going to be a lot of more African Americans getting killed by cops, either choked or shot. So I just want to say to the whole world, let's stop the violence, let's stop the killing. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Young P. I want to thank everybody for watching the Rock Bottom News Show. Where the party at? The party in there? I got to go, ladies and gentlemen. It's a party, and I'm missing it because I'm reporting the news to y'all. But thank y'all for watching the show. I'll see y'all next week. I'm your boy, Young P.